YouTube, what's up? It's been a while. Here's to another real estate video. This time I'm gonna go and door knock a neighborhood in Anaheim where I sold 2 condos. Have a terrible phobia of door knocking. It hasn't been my preferred method of getting business, if you know what I mean. Door knocking is cold. It can be aggressive. Too many people are already doing it. People are pissed off. Today is Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, so I know for sure I'm gonna get some pissed off people. But I'm doing it for the sake of self-development, personal growth, and to conquer fears. Thanks for watching. Here we go. All right, here we are. Made it out here, nice and sunny. Here's some of the things I have with me. Obviously, business cards, a little notepad, take notes, phone numbers. This is one flyer. And this is more of a generalized one. These kind of go out everywhere. Usually I use them for mailers. The other one, smaller, centered more towards this area. I put 2 of the properties I sold. Nothing on the back. Probably gonna go with this. Smaller, easier, cards if needed. So let's go. So about 1.5 hours into this whole door knocking thing, and honestly, I mean, it's going pretty good. My ratio of who's opening the door is pretty high compared to the ones who don't open. Had a really good conversation with the president of the HOA here for like maybe 40 minutes. And I was listening to her and trying to understand the problems in the community and things that I can do to help. And for example, one of the things I thought I could do, they're having issues with like homeless people and stuff. So I thought, okay, well, how about we raise more awareness and maybe power up the neighborhood watch system here, so I can throw an event at the pool, maybe have some people bring tacos, or maybe have an ice cream truck, bring everyone together as a community. And she really liked that idea. So just giving you an idea of what I've done here. I've listened, just genuinely wanted to help, not trying to sell anyone. And that's it, kind of take the conversation from there. So far so good. So let me give you an example of things I don't do, my do and don'ts that I've learned as I'm going through this process. So certain things, especially in condos, may feel like an intrusion, like someone's invading your space, your personal space. Everybody has a personal space, right? Example, when I come to the door, I ring the bell. I don't go on here. I stay right there. Because when you're too close, you're like invading someone's space. So you really gotta make sure you make people feel comfortable. That's at least my priority. Also, one more thing. In my case, I have a second story. As you can see, like right there's a second story. There's stairs that go up. I've learned from my trial and error to avoid going upstairs because people feel trapped almost. They have a large window that's like a slide open window. It's fully exposed, no blinds. Feels kind of weird, the feedback I got from those people. So I stay away. I just leave my contact in their mailbox, and I focus on the people downstairs because I can have more of a warm connection with them than the people on the second floor. Oh yeah, one more note. So I put music on my phone, my back pocket. I put country music because it's happy and it's chill. Not rap, not anything aggressive, not to a point where people can't hear me. So I don't know, I think it just warms up the conversation and makes things better, ultimately for me. Also, I approach things with a smile, a big smile, a warm, kind voice, like the same voice I'm using now. And I think that would go a long way. So give that a shot for sure. Yo, yo, yo. Ice cream truck, I'm dropping the heat. About to have me vanilla ice. All right. Major fail, epic fail. All right, so here's why the lessons are important. They're important because they're organic. I just finished the entire community here, stopped in my car, wrote notes down of the lessons so I can go over them one by one. It's important because it's very organic and fresh, unfiltered, unprepared. So here it goes. Lesson number 1 was distance, keeping distance. What I mean by that is be consciously aware of making people feel comfortable, and on the same coin, not making people feel uncomfortable. In this situation, in these condos, there's a little tiny step right in front of the door. I made sure not to step up. That would put me right in their face as they're opening the door. Lesson number 2, smile. Smiling and your facial expression, very important. I mean, if you look sad or if you look uncomfortable in your own skin, people will feed off of that vibe and they'll shut you down faster than you know. Tonality, that's lesson number 3. Your tone of voice. Do not sound like Frankenstein. One of my mentors told me a couple years ago that I sound like Frankenstein over the phone, maybe in person too. That sounds intimidating, and I don't want to be intimidating to anyone, right? You don't want to be intimidating, you want to be friendly. So you got to tone it up a pitch. Lesson number 4, it's shrug selling, aka body language. Shrug selling is something I just made up, and I think I'm gonna use it. Maybe I'll write a book on it. Who knows, right? The art of shrug selling. All right, I'm kidding, but anyway, I'm dead serious about shrug selling and body language. Body language has a lot to do with it. So when I approach people and I talk with them, shrug. Just shrug before you talk to a person. Just be like, you know, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, good, you know. Just your body language needs to be relaxed, needs to show that you're not, you know, thirsty to get the deal. Oh, you know, please, I need a listing or whatever. Just shrug. You get what I'm saying? Lesson number 5, if you're good, the person will come forward. I think that's really true, especially if you take the approach I'm taking with the lessons I'm giving you right now. If you're good at that, if you can become a natural, then I think a person will come forward. Because I kept distance, I had a smile on my face, my facial expression was good, my tonality was good, I shrugged soul, you know, just coming, relax and chill. I made the right person feel comfortable. It's about timing too, right? So that person is thinking of selling. He showed me a little bit, let me kind of peek into his condo. Looks beautiful, nice hardwood floors. You can tell he put some work in it. So with this guy, everything worked, and he told me, hey, you know, he came out of the door. He came to me. He came down to the step. He came to me where I was standing, just relaxed. He said, hey, you know, I'm going to call you. Yep, I'm going to call you. And we talked, very warm conversation. And at that point I said, hey, do you mind if I grab your number? Not to bother you or bug you, just so we can keep touch. And that's how it went. Lesson number 6, we're getting to the hot stuff. HOA. One of the doors I knocked was the door of the president of the HOA. Had a 40-minute conversation with her, very warm. I took all the steps that I just mentioned to you on these lessons, and she again came to me. One of the first things she said was, I have a realtor already. My rebuttal was very simple. I said, well, it never hurts to have a second opinion, you know, and I kind of shrugged it, you know, just, it's not always about talking and giving the details, and I let my tonality, my body language convey the message without being verbal. So I said, well, you know, never hurts to have a second opinion, right? You know, just kind of gave the ball back to her. She kicked it to me, I kicked it back. From there, the conversation went really well. Although we did not exchange numbers, I didn't take her number because It's not like the other guy that is really hot and ready to sell. She actually mentioned she's not thinking of selling, but who knows? She has my contact info, and if I was good, she's going to come forward. Now, 2 last final lessons. Number 7, say bye in a positive way. So when you're walking away, even if it's 5 seconds, I had many 5 seconds conversations today, right? So just be positive and smile. Say, all right, cool, thanks. Yeah, just give me a call if you ever need me. And, you know, kind of positive tonality, positive facial expression, smiling, turn around, walk away to the next person. Lesson number 8, never apologize. In the back of my mind, there were times where I wanted to say, hey, sorry for bothering you. I know it's you watching football right now. It's the Super Bowl, or it's Sunday. I know you had a long week. No, I didn't. And if you have those thoughts, do not apologize. You're not apologizing for anything. The person opened the door. You know, it's awesome. It's a good thing. Be positive. And I know I said these were the final 2 lessons, but one more that I've experienced with, and I noticed it helped me. Music, my friends. Music. I put on my Spotify. I put country music, some playlists, you know. I'm not the biggest country fan, but it is positive. It's nice. It's easy to listen to. I didn't put it on too loud. You know, you want to listen to people. You want them to be able to hear you. They have TVs on and kids and dogs. But I did put it high enough to where the positivity and the music and the whole just relaxed attitude that I'm trying to convey comes to surface, so people can sense that. Last thing I'm going to leave you with. Be yourself. Sell yourself. Be true to yourself. Be real and be honest and be sincere. Don't be cocky. Don't show off. Don't talk about yourself so much unless somebody asks you, and even then, know when to stop. So I think this is it. Right now, I'm going to pick up some more flyers from my trunk. I'm in a single-family residential area right now. I did forget my wallet, left my wallet at home. Wonderful. I'm on E with gas, and I'm hungry and thirsty as hell. But I'm still going to go and do this, put in another hour till 5 p.m., and I'm going to bounce. If it helped you guys, leave a comment below. Follow me on Instagram, leaving all the links here. If you got questions, hit me up, and if you want to collaborate, I'm more than happy to. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you very much. If you like my channel, hit subscribe. I'm going to try to put out more real estate content. That was my accent kicking in, by the way. All right, guys, peace.